Okay, well, I'm a bit curious about this game here. Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. I know a new version or a sequel to this one came out, and I'm a little bit curious about what this is about. And it's also not long. I got it for pretty cheap on Steam, so let's go start a new game. Yeah, sure. Create a new save, and it's done. Let's check this out. I've heard that it's based off of a series called, I guess it's pronounced Suikoden. I would have pronounced it Suikoden, but apparently it's Suikoden. It's apparently heavily inspired by that or something, but I'm not sure if it's like some of the people who like made the series. Anyways, been walking for a while now. CJ, a young girl descended from generations of scavengers. She has come to New Nevae to complete her family's rite of passage. Rune barrows discovered. Wealth beyond your wildest dreams awaits you in New Nevae. All adventurers welcome. Based on what I heard at the inn yesterday, it shouldn't be too far now. Unless I'm lost. Yeah! Stop! A lizard man. Run! This is one of them 2D HD games. You help me out, will ya? What have we got here? Thieves? Bandits. They're all over the place lately. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight, though. Uh-oh. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I'm a regular everyday trader. You often go around judging folks on how they look? Wow, sorry. Going after helpless traders now, are we? What if someone said that you were a weakling, CJ, because you were a girl? Clear out, little girl. You don't even have decency to deny it. Can't just watch a man's property get stolen, can I? Goes against my principles. Well, yeah, I said that. Come on then, cowards. I'll take you for all you're worth. Alright, learn the battle system. I assume it's not time-based. Attack and approach incoming enemies. Oh, wait, no. It looks like it might be more of a real-time thing. X to attack, A to jump. Well, unfortunately... New skill. Can you throw things at high speed. Alright. I see. Ow. Looks like we got a cooldown for it a little bit. Alright, well, I already lost a lot of energy there, but it's a bit awkward. Retreat! Took a while for him to retreat, though. Not bad at all. Better than I expected from a youngin'. Hogan's the name. Really saved my skin. I owe you one. Never wanted to miss a trend. Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of interest in New Nevaeh, and even quicker to set up shop at the town's authorized trading post. CJ, Honorable Scavenger, at your service. Honorable Scavenger? How's that work? Well, scavenging is just treasure hunting, isn't it? The only difference between that and thieving is whether your mark is living or dead. Thieves think too highly of themselves, though. That's what my clan says anyway. So scavenger suits you better, huh? You're journeying to New Nevaeh for treasure, then I take it? Sure am. What about you? Just left. Picked up some trinkets and came out here to sell them off. What about lenses? Do they have lenses? Yep, plenty of them too. Ever heard of some lucky souls finding rune lenses down in them barrels? Yes, I gotta get down there now. That humongous lens is as good as mine. Which way to the town? Now, what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't take you there myself? At least I can do, after all. You gonna trust a lizard man? I don't like lizard man. I am prejudiced. Halt. Back again already, Hogan? Wait, where are your escorts? Bolted at first sight, bandits. Paid good money for them too. Bandits again? A tougher bunch than last time, so we ought to do something soon. Look, we're just here to guard the checkpoint, alright? If you've got a complaint, take it up with the acting mayor. Yeah. And who's this little lady? Her name's CJ. She's, what was it? Honorable Scavenger, here to accept the acting mayor's generous invitation. And she's more reliable than you layabouts, that's for sure. Another reckless adventurer willing to risk their lives, and a child at that. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. There's not a single member of my clan who's got their heads screwed on. Reckless fools, every one of them. Fair enough. Acting mayor will certainly be glad to hear that. Proceed. Acting mayor. I know it's a big skip button sitting up there. Oh my god, what the hell am I looking at? A bug man? Oh, Birdman. Back so soon? I'm quite sure I watched you leave a little while ago. You won't believe what happened, Squash. My word! Well, at least you are unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no less. Madame CJ, was it? Squash, authorized appraiser. A pleasure to meet you. Oh, you're an appraiser. Connoisseur of all that shimmers. The promise of a glimmering future drew Squash to New Nevada to open his accessory shop. His discerning eye quickly earned him the role of the town's authorized appraiser. Authorized appraiser? Indeed, it is my duty to appraise the artifacts excavated for the barrows. What for? Why, to determine the value, of course. All artifacts found in the barrows are subject to an explorer tax of 30%. 30%? You haven't heard the worst of it yet. If you want into the rune barrows, you're gonna need an explorer's license from the acting mayor. And that license don't come cheap, ain't that right, Squash? Afraid so. This mayor sounds proper rapacious, if you ask me. Wow, what a word. Yep, rapacious is the word. I've never even heard that word, honestly. Quite. Well, what's to stop me from sneaking out from the other side of the rune anyway? Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. You get caught trying to hightail out of here with a bag full of loot, well, you won't get very far. Mayor's hired an unsavory from the east reach to put a stop to any thieving that might occur. So I've heard, at least. I've seen many a crook dealt with in my day, but that mercenary is unnerving. I'm quite sure its presence is the only thing keeping those bandits from darkening our door. Grr. How is it about we go see the mayor for ourselves, eh? Even a rapacious old soul can be reasoned with after all. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Right this way. The town is just ahead. Well then, perhaps the next time we meet, you'll have handfuls of treasure for me to appraise. Until then, farewell. Rapacious. I have never heard that word. And I'm not going to check it because then the game's going to, like, freeze. I hate games that do that. Here it is. Flourish a new frontier of the grip of the gold rush. Welcome to New Nevada. Not much to look at, is it? Well, I did say flourishing, didn't I? Work in progress, huh? What the hell is shaking? Is this an earthquake? Ah, can't stand earthquakes. It's so weird looking, too. You're fine. It wasn't even that big. Right. Anyway, earthquakes are pretty common here. Best be on your toes. Well, I don't think you want to be on your toes. Right? You're like, wow, I'm falling. Wow. Of course, thanks to an earthquake that we even found them bear arrows. A real big one about 3 months ago. So that's what happened. Well, I best be getting back. Gotta start a run after all. Or I will eventually. Figured I'd make a buck or two by setting up a trading post for adventurers to trade their wares. Mosey on by once I've opened up. Wait, where can I find the mayor you were talking about? Town office in the plaza, I suppose. Where else? Thanks, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now. Fingers crossed, Missy. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. Got weird, like, emoticons. Now I'm time to track down this money-grabbing mayor. Is it money grubbing or is it money grabbing? Main menu. Can check the blah blah. Alright. Okay, I can move with this. How can I talk? No? Because I can't. Up? Nope, not up. Well, I guess only people like this. RB? Really? Excuse me. Any idea where a girl might find a rapacious acting mayor I've heard so much about? Rapacious? How rude. Hmm? Oh, lighten up. I just... Wait, it's not you, is it? I am Isha, the acting mayor of this town, yes. I should very much like to know who considers me rapacious, though. I've been taken over as acting mayor after her father went missing. Isha is responsible for the decision to open up the quarry to adventurers and for taxing them for the privilege. Well, I was not expecting that, I guess. Ah, well, that's, Hogan and Squash. Them again? Perhaps their taxes are due for an increase. Sorry, guys. So, rapacious might have been a bit much. Why do they love that word so much? From what I'd heard about the mayor, I was expecting some old fogey. Not a, charming young woman such as yourself. How old are you, anyway? 16. What of it? Same as me. Wow. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. An adventurer, I presume? Never judge a book by its boots. What? As they say, we welcome all sorts. Never judge a book by its boots? What? Huh? CJ. Initials. Perhaps? Prefer to keep your real name a secret. Is that it? Enough about me. License. That's right. I came here to get an explorer's license. Explorer's license costs 100,000 bakwa. Not a penny less. 100,000 bakwa? Are you mad, woman? Do I look like I've got that on me? I'm 16. Give me a children's fee, like the horse carriages in the city. Do you think me as dull-witted as that? I don't know, something feels odd about the translation. I don't know if the sentences read well or I'm just bad. Even your horse carriage is considered anyone older than 12 capable of paying full price. You know, your horse carriages, I'll give you that. Fret not. We offer assistance to the financially enfeebled. You see, the financially enfeebled. That's a weird word to use, but okay. Take the stamp card. Click those stamps and I'll issue you an explorer's license. A stamp card? Oh man, a bit tired. I've been biking the past 2 days. That guy had to. The rest of the new Neva post odd jobs on the bulletin board frequently. Complete a task and that resident will stamp your card for you. So I have to help out around the town, is that it? In a nutshell, yes. Many were troubled considerably by the earthquake 3 months back. Help is in great demand and short supply. Piece of cake. Don't go anywhere, because I'll be back for my license before you know it. Alright. Woo! Now we gotta go to the board then. Takes a bit of time to move though. Oh my god, look how many stamps I have to freaking... see here. That's the menu. How do I talk to the menu? That's the bulletin board, yes. Apparently I don't know how to talk to that. I'll have to talk to people specifically. Hello? Hello? What do you mean hello? Don't suppose you know of anyone who needs any help around here? Why hello? I sure do. Really? Who? Me. Oh. Look, I'd love to help you, but if I'm not going to get my card stamped, I'll have to decline. Stamp? The ones the Mayor Isha gave everyone? I've got one, look. Wow, even you kids have them? With this stamp, adventurers will perform any and all tasks you require. So use and abuse them. That's what Mayor Isha said. Rapacious might have been right on the money after all. I don't know what that word means. I'm going to have to check on my phone. Are you an adventurer too? Yep. Call me CJ. What's your name? Priya. So, will you help me, CJ? I certainly will. What can I do for you today, Priya? Find Yum Yum. Yum Yum ran away from home and hasn't come back yet. What's Yum Yum? Can't be having that now, can we? Is Yum Yum your little sister? Brother? My cat. She's white and fluffy and cute and cuddly. You want me to track down a cat? So much for treasure hunting, I suppose. She got startled by that quake earlier and jumped out the window. She's still little, so it's dangerous for her to go out by herself. If she wanders outside the wall, she could be eaten by... Not should be. Oh, man. Oh, please find her for me, CJ. Yum Yum was my most treasured friend. Treasured, you say? Well, there's one thing I'm good at. It's finding treasure. I'll have Yum Yum back to you in no time. Oh, thank you. I'll be right here, okay? Well, I mean, it's a technical thing, right? Old woman needs help, too. An outlander. Save your breath. This used to be quite a little village till you showed up. Nothing but a nuisance of the lot of you. What is that Isha last thinking, eh? No respect for tradition. Oh, okay, never mind. She's just an old lady. You want something, right? Whoa, never seen an adventurer like you before. If you find anything good, don't keep it all to yourself. Yeah? That old bag might not see the benefit of letting you venturers in, but I do. Venturers? Mining's all we've got, after all. Especially now that they sealed the barrel off the barrels. What use would a mining town be without a mine? Honestly. Isha might be a bit daft at times, but she's right about this. What do you mean? Greedy? Certainly a bit daft? I didn't mean nothing by it. She's just different from the rest of us. Alright, never mind. I'm just talking to people now. Okay, where's this cat? If I will talk to you. Have you seen a fluffy white cat being cute and cuddly around here? Have you? I have. Priya's cat, right? Yum Yum. Really? Where did it go? I pulled its tail and it ran off into the woods. Why would you pull a cat's tail? Why not? Nothing to do with an outlander like you anyway. Charming. She's only small, so she'll be gobbled by monsters for sure. The monsters all over the place since the mining started. There'll be no cats getting gobbled on my watch. I promised Priya I'd return her treasure. That's what I'm gonna do. I appreciate the info, kid. Could have done without the attitude, though. Slap him! Yay, woo! Oh, I guess I gotta go here now. Watch her get, like, completely, distracted. What the hell? It's so weird. So I guess you can't go up. Okay, you can, technically. Nothing here yet. Okay, we'll go to the Great Forest. So, oh, here. Controls are so weird. Flush stores. Alright. Cat? No idea, sorry. What's this about? Oh, you can save here. And fast travel. Well, I'll save here. Nice. Alright then. Well, at least I have a fast travel you can use like right away. I wonder. Alright, so there's no specific battle speed here. Which I guess is kind of interesting. Man, I actually have like no energy. I mean, using this dash, I'm wondering if it's like a... Nice. There we go. I mean, you know what? It's kind of interesting to do it like this, I guess. What do we have here? I found you! A cat. Small, white, fluffy cute. Yep, you must be Yum Yum. Ahem. Yum Yum. Psst, psst, psst. Who's a good kitty? Meow. Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away. Oh, wow, what a jump. I don't think that's how you hold a cat. Gotcha. Meow. What's a little angel like you doing in a place like this, eh? Let's get you back to your family, shall we? I guess I have to go there on my own. Or will it take... Oh, it took me there. Nice. I'm back. Look who I found. That's not my cat. Meow. Yum Yum. Purr. I was so worried about you, dummy. Cut us some slack, yeah? She had a bit of a scare and ran off to the woods, that's all. A scare? Oh no, I'm sorry, Yum Yum. At least you're not hurt. Don't go running off no more, okay? Meow. Thank you so much, TJ. As promised, here's my stamp. Why, thank you. Dunk. And done. One stamp. Plenty more to go. Say, Priya, you don't have to know anyone else who might need some help, do you? Or Priya. I sure do. Really? Who's next then? My dad. Our house got all messed up in that big quake 3 months ago. Dad's been trying to fix it, but he never has enough wood. Do you think you could help him, CJ? I think it's just... Of course, leave it to me. Gotta fill up the stamp cards when I get my explorer's license, you see? Can't expect it to stamp itself, can I? You're the best, CJ. So where's your dad anyway? Well, we live just over there, in the residential district. I mean, it's not a hard word, I don't think. I know the game me used to the world and everything. Got it. Bye for now, Priya. Bye-bye. Alright, time to get some wood. I'm good with wood because I'm a lady. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm just playing dumb. Yes, I know that. I mean, that was... That's clear. Plenty more to go. Well, there you go. Repair my broken house. This is a main quest. So this menu is what? Nothing much to see here. What a weird menu. There's never much to see there. And there's no main menu. What's this? Is this a fast travel? It is a... Wow, you can just fast travel here apparently. I mean, it's convenient, I guess. Alright, cool. Like, is this just going to be a main hub? Is the whole game just doing this, I wonder? Are you the dad? Excuse me. Not supposed to be your Priya's dad, are you? I am. And who might you be? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Yep, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. I'm Ganesh. How exactly do you know my Priya then? We just met in the plaza. Helped her to track down Yum Yum. Is that so? Very kind of you. So what brings you here to me? Priya said you'd have some trouble rebuilding your home after the big quake. Thought I'd come by and lend a hand. I see, and I suppose you're collecting stamps then? Yep, only got one for now. So if there's anything you need to help with, I'm your girl. I suppose I do have a small job you can take care of. You do? Why not? Activator got the right idea as far as your adventures go. If you're willing to work, who am I to turn you away? Right, right. So what's the job? I need you to gather some wood for the repairs to my house. You'll have to venture into the great forest outside of town. That's all? No problem. I had to go myself, but since the excavation, I've heard all sorts of creatures have been seen in the woods. Everyone here is too far scared to venture down to see for themselves. I had no idea the rune barrows had caused so much trouble. Oh, you'll be needing an axe then, since you plan on talking to trees that are coming down. Here, take this old one. Yay. Do I have to switch things now? Thanks, I'll be back in a bit. Take care. Tutorial mode. Then you can cut down trees, yep. Healing potions, 1. Be sure to check your stock, consumables. Alright, but how do I even check any of this? That's the warp. We can go to the Great Forest, I guess. And then... Oh, here it is. Okay. That's the quest. I mean, I don't have a lot of HP missing. Resources? They drop resources? I didn't even know. I didn't even know they dropped resources, honestly. So, where is a tree that I can fell? Now, the backgrounds look really weird. I can't go here, apparently. Items we found inside dungeons. I mean, that makes sense, right? I mean, that's easy enough as it is. Ugh. Do I have the axe on me or not? Obtain lumber. How do I know when I have it? Is it 2 out of 50? Wait, it's 2 out of 50? Oh my god, I collect a lot, don't I? So I guess the axe... Okay, so it's automatically in my equipment, apparently. Bruh, how much do... I should really get what I need to get back. Oh, I have enough, apparently. Oh, maybe I can only hold a max of 50 things. That's not what I want. Wait, that's weird. This is now goes to items. It's because I'm in like a dungeon area? Oh, I see. I'll go here. Yeah, you can't warp when you're in like a dungeon. Quote unquote dungeon. I gotta run out. And now, once I'm out here, I can warp, I think. Yep. Now I can warp to the residential district. Well, the warping is kind of nice. Makes things go a little bit faster. Here we go. I'm back. Got what you need, I reckon. Wonderful. Finally, I can finish fixing my house. You have my thanks. This house has been in my family for generations. It's my most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do if I were to lose it. My ancestors are probably rolling in their graves. Really help me out, you know. Here, let me stamp the card for you. Boom. Thanks, CJ. You're very welcome, Priya. Yum Yum is behaving yourself, I trust? Meow. You're a good one, you are. You know, if all adventurers were like you, even my old man might come around. Have you got anywhere to stay while you're here? Nah, I guess not yet. Guess I should go look for the inn. Won't find anything like an inn around here, I'm afraid. Oh no. What? But then, where do all the adventurers stay? They pitch tents down by Outlander Lane. Tents? Of course, I doubt there'd be any space for another one down there now. Adventurers have been pouring in for the last few months, all looking to strike it rich. Sleeping on the streets, they expect that. It's all the same to you. We've a little house you can borrow. Oh, I mean, what do we mean a little house? I call that fairly decent. The tenant just left. Nothing fancy, but beats sleeping rough, I'd wager. Ah, well, I don't really have them any money. You saw to it that Priya and I have a roof over our heads. Least I could do is offer the same in kind. No need for money. Really? Here, take the key. It's just down the hill. Have a look when you have time. Thank you. Man, if only people were that nice in real life. Man, how many stamps? Oh man, I need so many stamps. La 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 la. I don't know. That's like singing, humming. How's lodgings then? Think they'll do? Of course, but it's really okay for me to stay here for free? I said as much, didn't I? Man's only as good as his word. If you don't mind, though, I'd appreciate if you could help my father like you helped us. Your father? Surprised grandfather? I'm happy to help, but with what? Repairing the clock tower. That sounds like a fairly big job, bro. I don't know if I can actually repair a clock tower. Clock tower? You might notice a fallen pillar of rubble in the plaza. Used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. I've tried telling my father that we just don't have the materials to fix it, but do you think he'd listen? Say no more. You need help? I need stamps. That's all there is to it. Thanks. Also, word of the wise, my father can be blunt, to put it lightly. I don't doubt he'll put his foot in his mouth at some stage, but I appreciate if you just ignore him. No worries. I'm well used to dealing with old folks. Thank you. His name is Shiva. You head to the plaza now, you'll probably find him. Oh, I think I talked to him already. He doesn't like adventures. Yeah. So I'm thinking main quest 3. I can go in here, it looks like. I guess not. End day? Wait, end day? Stamps earned. 2. Are we basically going to be spending our entire time earning stamps in this game? Also, end day. It's kind of weird. Here's the clock tower, and that must be Shiva. As if we had it bad enough already. Excuse me, are you Priya's grandpa by any chance? Hmm? And if I am, what's it to a money-hungry outlander? Hmm? I heard you could use a hand restoring this clock tower to its former glory. Me? A hand? Oh, I see. You think you can line your pockets by taking advantage of an elderly gentleman, is that it? Well, you won't pull the wool over my eyes. Away with you! Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's not at all. Priya's dad asked me to help you out. That useless old sod. He flopped his gums to outlanders now, has he? Stay out of this, outlander. No one needs help from the likes of you. But this is important, isn't it? Of course it is. My ancestors built this when they first arrived in Old Neva 150 years ago. A more precious treasure this town has ever known. Of course it's bloody important. Old Neva? I thought this place was called New Neva. I'm not gonna. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I don't know how. Old Neva is the town our ancestors came upon. Abandoned it was, barely worth being called a town, so the story goes. So they built up a new one and called it New Neva. This clock tower is a treasure testament to their vision for New Neva. Pains me to see it in this state. Can't have that, can we? Like for you, I know a thing or two about taking care of treasures. You can keep your coin, good sir. A stamp will do just fine. A stamp? Huh. Those things Daska's girl sent out? It's risky work. Better no good venture take it on than any of us. Fine, get to it. You'll need to go to the great tree bow from the biggest tree in the great forest. Off you go, then. How am I supposed to know which is the biggest one? Give me a hint or something. Well, it'll be the one furthest in, won't it? It's huge. Even you can miss it. Furthest in, huh? Okay, I'll be back. Okay, then. Guess we'll start heading to the great forest. Alright, let's go deep inside and check for the furthest tree. Yeah. You, bam. Yeah, level up again. So far it's pretty simple. But I mean, it'll probably get a little bit harder. But yeah, I assume it will. I still haven't gotten a recovery yet. Gained some slime jelly. Oh yeah. I mean, these are the weakest guys. Because I also killed, yeah, I also blew up the tree at the same time. I mean, I don't need to collect this lumber right now. And yet, here I am collecting lumber for some reason. Alright. Oh my god. It's a bad thing? I don't know. Is that money? Yep, I got money. As I can't get 100K. What is that thing even? It's hard to collect sometimes. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. I don't have a reason to use this yet. It's not that much harder. Damn. Level up again. Yeah, a lot of money just sitting here for some reason. Can't do anything with that. You know, I'll admit these rocks look a bit realistic. Kind of. See, I was thinking like maybe they took a picture of... I hit the microphone, sorry. I just had to fix my eye. I was worried that it's like this thing where they like took pictures of real things and then like kind of like what they did with Popeye. And just kind of like... Nah, probably not. Thinking way into it. Okay. But there's just a lot of enemies here. Not that they're that hard. Cool. Bam. Uh-huh. Well, I can't get it here yet, obviously. Alright, cool. Oops. So if we do this, we can fast travel to these areas. Might as well save. I don't see the problem with it. Bam! Ah, man. First of all, head's itchy. Second of all, I did a lot of damage on them. Ow! Man, this guy's taking a lot of hits to kill. Better give me a lot of experience then. Still takes 2 for this one. How deeper must I go? Oh. Oh god. What is this? Looking at something? You're an adventurer too? Here for the treasure? Sure, why not? It's a kangaroo. What's that then? Looks important. That's just a rock. Doesn't look like an ordinary rock though. Hey kid. Okay, bye. Wait, you haven't seen a big huge tree in your travels, have you? Nah. Guess it's further in then. Thanks anyway. Hold it, princess. Huh? What? The forest is crawling with monsters today. If you go any deeper in, you might not come back out. Looks like he's like monsters. Gelp. Then wait, what have I been fighting? What kind of a scavenger would I be if I let that put me off? But wait, haven't I been fighting monsters, or are there stronger monsters? Oh, there's a weird kangaroo thingy. I took that. Obtain nuts. I love nuts. What girl doesn't love nuts? Whoops. Wait, that's weird to say, isn't it? That was a weird thing to say, huh? I don't care if I say weird, awkward things. That's the whole point of this. It wouldn't be any fun, would it? You're gonna love my nuts. All these. What do we get? And I got a potion. Oh, I got stuck there for a second for some reason. I got more nuts. Signpost. Uh-oh. Something's happening. Is that the tree? Yep. This must be the one. All right. Which branch looks best? Huh? Whoa, look at that tree. It's got a scary face. What the? Oh my god. It's Wispy Woods. Rawr! I gotta fight the great tree now. Amazing boss lies in wait deep inside each dungeon. Okay. Alright. Cool. Okay. Alright. Oh god. Ah! Blocked it for now. Weak? What is this? Ow! Oh god. It's got a little worm thing that comes out. Apparently that's its weakness. It's kind of weird. Alright. I use that. Ugh. I use this to dodge it. I'm probably gonna level up after this one for sure. I have to shift a little bit. Yeah! I killed your worm thing. Great tree bro received. Variable material says alright, cool. I don't know if I got it. Well, I don't think I can go. Nope, I can't go any further now. So, wait, you get like stuck, I feel like. Ah, it's kind of weird. Huh. 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 Oh. Yeah. Right, well, at least with this now, we can kind of fast travel. Forest approach. Oh. Cool. I don't understand. Okay, cool. Okay, I forgot to put my punches in my stomach. My mistakes, kid. Stuck them before you head out. Alright, cool. Plaza. That's where I want to go. Alright, dude. I got what you needed. I can't even use my move here. I'm back. Let me see. Let me see. Yes. Yes, this'll do. No doubt about it. Great tree bow. You could have warned me, you know, about the big scary monster tree that attacked me as soon as it saw me. Huh? Excuse me? The tree fiend. Would have been nice to know in advance. That's all. I'm lucky it didn't pick branches off me. Tree fiend? Impossible. The sorcerer. I warned them. I warned all of them. Oh. You alright, old man? Oh my god, who's that guy? Got a moment? Not interrupted something, are we? Shiva, could you spare a few minutes? The rapacious, rather brilliant acting mayor. What was that? Nothing. Nothing at all. Haha. Excuse me. Shiva, this is Gokto, the Outlander of Outlander Lane. Maybe I've already met, but allow me to formally introduce you all the same. So golden and promise of fortune drew the sagacious Gokto to New Neva, where he quickly became the representative of the merchants and adventurers for Outlander Lane. I see. What brings you both here? I've got nothing to say to either of you. Shiva, I know you and I don't see eye to eye on the barrows. Still, I expect you to abide by my decisions. As such, I must ask you that you and the other objectives stop causing trouble in Outlander Lane. The stamp card system is going a long way towards building trust between us and the Outlanders. Trust? You don't even know the meaning of the word. If you'd an ounce of sense in your head, you'd chase every last adventurer out before it's too late. Let's all try to stay calm, shall we? What exactly are you talking about? Too late for what? The evil sorcerer's curse. He's in the barrels, I tell you. He who suffered the wrath of the gods themselves. He was sealed for a reason. Mark my words. Break that seal and there won't just be fiends you'll be up against. It'll be much, much worse than that. Now, this sounds like an adventure. You can't put much stock in those old fables, Shiva. Fables, eh? I suppose that expedition that went in were fabled to death, were they? You want our children to go through that too? This town is on the verge of collapse. Mining is beneficial for our people and essential to New Neva's continued existence. Exactly. And what of your precious clock tower? Surely you could use some strapping young adventurers to help rebuild it? Is that right, young lady? Huh? Me? Oh, well, yeah, that was the plan, sure. See? Honestly, Shiva, you embarrass yourself. I've got countless young folk who tell me every day just how hard they slave away for the good of this town and its residents. How long do you intend to hold out? Think of the effect it will have on your family's reputation. Fine. Please yourselves. Pay no mind to the stubborn old men like me. Wait, my stamp. Oh, give me that card. Boink. I got 3 stamps now. Alright. Man, there's a lot of stamps I gotta get. Speak with Isha. Hello. How goes the stamp collecting, CJ? Not bad, actually. Seems someone told the townsfolk to use and abuse adventurers, so they kept me busy. They've had me catching cats, cutting trees, a particularly problematic tree in one case. So yeah, not bad. Huh? A problematic tree? What do you mean? Elaborate. Well, you see, it was a tree with a worm. A tree turned fiend. I shall have to warn the townsfolk to stay away from the woods. So Hogan wasn't exaggerating about your strength, I see. Well, yeah. You're out of your home at 15. You either get stronger or get in the ground. Haha, such a spirit. This girl could surely take care of that other matter, don't you think, Isha? I suppose she could. What other matter? CJ, I would appreciate your assistance in improving relations between adventurers and townsfolk. Oh yeah? How so? With Outlander Lane having long since reached capacity, adventurers have been squatting in the residential district. The trespassing alone would be bad enough. There's also been reports of fires and other shenanigans. So Priya's grandpa may have good reason to be upset after all. Matters are easily kept with a roof over one's head and food in one's belly. Unfortunately, this town does not yet have the resources to accommodate and feed Outlanders. As such, I am sympathetic to the situation, more so than most. Gokto and I have been planning to build an inn and a tavern in Outlander Lane. The locations have already been decided, as have the proprietors. I would ask you to gather the materials they need, CJ. An inn and a tavern, huh? You really think that's all it takes to make everyone get along? Money for the town and merry men for the Outlanders, not to mention the promise of a bed at the end of a long day in the barrows. More adventures means more artifacts. More artifacts means more revenue. Everybody wins, town folks and Outlanders alike. Money makes the world go round, as they say. Not wrong, I suppose. And it must be a real pain for the acting mayor here having them trespassers making trouble. Even troublemakers can change. Everyone deserves a chance to shine. People, not artifacts, are our most treasured resource. Trespassers? A treasured resource? I've heard it all now. Haha. You're an odd one, that's for sure. Is there something on my face? Say no more. I'll see to it that you'll have all you need. I am in your debt, CJ. I suggest you meet with Rajiv, the innkeeper, and Sarita, the tavern owner, right away. They'll tell you what you need. Well, I guess they're right around here then, right? There's no one there, though. I had to yawn. Ah, man. I'm quite sure you'll find both of them around Outlander's Lane as we speak. Oh, I guess we're showing me Outlander's Lane, which I haven't been to yet. Okay. Still nothing on the bulletin board? Nope. Not much to see here. Well then, let's head there. Let's see all the Outlanders. Alright. You're the tavern owner, right? Excuse me, is this the tavern? How many times do I have to say? We aren't open yet. Go on now. Off you go. You won't get a drop till the place is good and ready. And spare me the puns, alright? If I have to hear people of New Neva never give up. I guess it's never. Because of the joke. One more time. You never shut up. More like, now shoo. Enough nonsense. I'm not even old to drink yet. A child? Forgive me, pet. Pet? The thirst is upon those ventures. Is upon those ventures. So it is. Hungry, are you? I'd love to help, pet. But the cupboards are bare at the moment. Oh no, thank you. You mean pet? I came by because the acting mayor and Gokto asked me to help you gather materials. Oh, they did say someone would be coming to help. Wasn't expecting such a skinny little thing, though. No need to worry about me, ma'am. So what do you need? Kitchens don't come cheap, pet. I'll need lightweight lumber to make one worth cooking in. Leave it to me. Stay safe, pet. That takes care of the tavern, then. That just leave Rajiv at the inn. Rajiv? He's a little further down this road. Stay up an inn is going to be a task and a half, no doubt. Thanks for directions. I'll go help him out. Well, where he at? I like how they keep showing me my stamps, even though I'm not really getting much in it. Man, he really is way down. These are all the adventurers. There he is. Is this the inn? Welcome, welcome. This is the inn, all right. Or it will be at least. Not yet, unfortunately. Unless you fancy sleeping under all that rubble. Actually, I'm not a customer, luckily enough. The mayor and that Gokto fella asked me to swing by and see if I could help you gather some materials. Thank my lucky stars. You know, it's been one adventure after another poking their heads in and giving me grief since I started setting up here. I was all set to venture out and get the goods myself, but I can't be in two places at once, can I? You sound like you're run off your feet. I say that again, so if you wouldn't mind, some heavy stone would really get me out of a bind. No worries, I'll be back before you know it. Take care, I'll be right here when you get back. Is it all in the forest? How do I get some heavy stone? Guess I know about that already. One heavy stone and one lightweight thingy. Look, I'm stuck! So you can actually get stuck here somehow. That's a weird thing. Yeah, it's weird. But it only happens occasionally. I guess the Great Forest? I assume. I don't know. What do I need? Get into Great Forest. Maybe this way? This is the Great Forest indeed. Whoa, I critted it. I'm surprised in a way. Wow, critical again. I don't know what causes the critical here. No idea. Alright, so lightweight lumber is what I need. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, how do I know? Jeez, look at all that critting. What the hell? What is happening? She was advancing there on her own. That is very weird. Yeah, no, sometimes she's just advancing on her own. Ow! Alright. That was fun, wasn't it? You keep hitting them for a while. I don't think it does anything. It's just kind of weird when you think about it. Like, I wonder if I use it like... I don't know. If I use this move when they try to do the thing and they flash red. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's a critical. I still have plenty of energy. Bam, bam. I don't have a better weapon yet. I guess that's one reason why I'm not like... Alright, so... I'm not particularly sure where to get this stuff yet, though. Ugh. Okay, I like that. Critical! Critical strike! Take. See, I'm not even sure if I'm at the right place for this. I'm in the Great Forest. Okay. Oh my god. Wow, that's a big sword. Step forward to sneak behind enemies when used wisely. We can... Ow! Alright. Beat him! Well, that's... I got the lumber. I assume I gotta go more forward, right? Critical that one. Oh my god. Well, there's the other one I need. Alright, well, I got them all now. Cool. Obtained sugar as well. I assume there's nothing else over here. Again? Really? The hollow plant again? Okay. Oh my god. Now there's like spiders. I didn't know how to kill this thing. It's too high up, I feel like. Well, I'm doing a lot of damage on it. What the hell? She keeps moving on her own sometimes, which is very unhelpful. I swear. There we go. Yeah, I know. Sometimes she keeps moving on her own. And I don't know if that's a game bug or not. Hopefully the tree's always going to be like this. What we got in here? Alright, I mean, I guess why not? That's 500? Okay. Man, I didn't lose much, apparently. So what is all that? I'm not even sure. Did I even take it all with me? Oh, man. You know, sometimes she seems to just continue walking on her own, which is very bizarre. I need to go here. Move. Hey, I got your thing. Here we are, just like you asked. Here's some woman for one woman pet. Maybe a hot meal and a pint will put some manners on that shower of Egypts. 1,000 thanks. Here, let me stamp that card for you. With her talking. Seems alright to let you have a say in the menu. What food do you like, pet? Make a katsu curry. The real spicy stuff. Make a katsu and what now? Katsu curry. Get some rice, have it swimming in spicy curry sauce, then top it off with a slab of deep fried pork. Rice, curry, pork, is it? Not something I can just knock together. Can't have good deeds going rewarded though, can we? Leave it to me, pet. I'll see what I can do. Why pet? Yes! Can't wait. What do you mean, yes? The translation here feels kind of weird, to say the least. Maybe it's just me. Oh, shit! Got a weird cutscene going on here. Okay, then. Nice. Alright, then. I'm back. Should have everything you asked for. There's only one thing. Thank my lucky stars. Hopefully now I won't have to turn anyone else away. I won't forget this, young lady. Here, have a stamp. Do and come stay when we're all set up. I'll make sure you're looked after. I'm all set for room and board. Thanks. Kind of for you to offer, though. Is that so? Here I am having U-Haul materials around. No worries. A stamp is all I need. It's all the thanks I need. Now, you definitely earn more than that. I'll think about how else I can be of service. Feel free to pop by any time, even just to say hello. I might just do that. Thanks. Here we go again. Oh, never mind. That's what happens after the stamp. Here we go. Whew. That's all it takes to get an inn going. And a tavern. Alright, cool. Oh, maybe resting recovers me. Is that it? I think that might be it. So instead of using recovery, if I just end my day, it might recover me. That's my assumption, at least. Xylophone. Oh, what's next then? I need to cough quickly. Okay, let's see. Covers HP plus 500, max HP plus 5, plus you need materials for that. I have 19 sugar, 2 wild bird egg, and then 75 bakwa. Currently unavailable. They're all unavailable right now, though. So even if I had what I needed, salt. All right then. Let's just. Whoop. Now it's happening. Let's see. How many stamps have I got now? 5. It's not enough though. Does feel nice to see it filling up. Plus the town folks seem happy to have me around. All right, gotta get more. What the? What am I on about? I didn't come here to collect stamps. Phew, that was close. Almost got sidetracked. Wait, how many stamps do I need again? Still a lot of empty spots on this card. I don't have enough. I don't have to fill every one of them, do I? All the good treasure will be long gone by the time I get this done. Better go ask the acting mare girl. I helped her out with the inn and the tavern after all. Alright, we'll see what happens here. Nothing. Is there anything ever going to be to see there? I did what you asked. Helped get the inn and the tavern up and running. Is that so? Thank you, I appreciate it. Got a question for you, if you don't mind. Just how many steps do I need to get that explorer's license anyway? Show me your card. Wow, 5 already. You know, you're only the second person to get this far without giving up. Second? Don't tell me everyone else paid the 100,000 bakwa. Of course not. Like I said, most just quit, and the ones that don't tend to resort to more roguish methods. Bribery, for example. You dirty lying. You said I couldn't get the permit for a penny less than 100,000 bakwa. Yes, I did say that. Negotiations have to start somewhere. Hardly going to sell myself short now, am I? Besides, you're useful to have around, but I certainly can't see you becoming a member of our little community. I knew it. Rapacious was too good a word for you. If only I knew what that meant. Now, no need for name calling. Let's get to that explorer's license, shall we? Really? Of course. Rapacious as I am, I appreciate hard work. Here, you've earned it. Wow, that was fast. Is this real? It's not some trick, is it? It's real. Relax. Just to be clear, any bribes I may or may not have taken up to now were never for me, strictly speaking. Every coin went into maintaining this town. God knows we need it. Now then, I must warn you in advance. The town takes no responsibility for any adverse effects you may experience while mining. Any and all expenses associated with your survival must be paid out of your own pocket. Any artifacts you find will be assessed by our authorized appraiser and taxed at a 30% of their value. In the event that you are unable to pay in cash, we will collect the tax through the seizure of assets. Jesus Christ, she's really acting. Should you find cause to criticize the system, you are welcome to leave. I would suggest, however, take a good hard look at Outlander Lane before doing so. There is, after all, very good reason so many Outlanders have chosen to gather here. No objections, I presume? Sign here. I've already seen Outlander Lane, haven't I? You sent me there yourself. I know, I'm just reading what's written. Policy. You're an odd one, you are. There, signed. Pleasure doing business with you, CJ. Alright, time to find that treasure. The rune barrows can be reached through the quarry, which can be accessed via the town's outskirts. A word of warning. The earthquake caused a great deal of damage. I've heard reports of fiends lurking about. Please take care and ensure that you are adequately prepared before venturing inside. Fiends in the quarry, too? Might as well give them the keys to the city at this stage. Indeed. The ore that in that quarry is New Neva's only source of revenue. With the fiends keeping us from it, we can't even rebuild after the quake. Not to mention the Margrave has all but left us for dead. We're on the brink of financial ruin. The what? Sounds like you've been having a rough time. To save the town, I made the decision to lure adventurers like yourself here with the promise of riches. Bait, if you will. For patience, perhaps, but it's the only way to save our town. Maybe don't use the word bait when talking about this, yeah? I implore you, CJ. Please, for the sake of our town, let us restrain. You don't have to tell me twice. Well, I have you, though. I don't really have any cash on me right now, or ever. So about that mining tax, I don't have to pay that right away, do I? It'd be easier if I could just sell some stuff first. Relax, you're not the first adventurer to arrive with empty pockets. I've been looking into establishing a pawn shop. Oh, is that what Squash meant when he said that he was an authorized appraiser? No, Squash will be selling accessories. He has made his intention to do so quite clear, so I have entrusted the pawn shop to someone else. Once it is set up, the pawnbroker will see to the deduction of tax from each and every sale. Everyone who wants to sell will be taxed for the privilege, whether they like it or not. Well, that's a relief, I think. Tax, 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 tax. I pay enough taxes in this freaking place I live. Just a moment, please. There really is far more to do than we can handle by ourselves. Please do check the bulletin board from time to time, CJ. This must be side questing, huh? You'll be rewarded for a full stamp card. I can promise you that. Is that right? You certainly changed your tune. But yeah, alright. Besides, certainly couldn't hurt to have a few more shops around here. Well, if it is as much as it is as much for your sake as it is for ours, I trust you will do your best. You can count on that. I'm coming for you, treasure. Okay then. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, cool. Quest clear. And now we got a new quest, basically. Go to the mining area. The miner, the merc, and the smithy. Okay. Okay. Brink. Go fetch some rare nuts. Okay. How do I accept it? I have 4 rare nuts. Or just 4 nuts in general. So does it autocomplete or something? So if I was to, say, warp to the Great Forest and go inside and gather some nuts that I technically already have. Where do I get a stronger weapon, though? I've not done that yet. Hopeful hunter, apparently. Ow! That's pretty cool, dude. Bam! So far, no nuts here. Come on, girl's gotta have her nuts, right? Right? Know what they say about nuts and girls? Nuts in girls? Wait. What am I saying, man? I'm just being stupid. Not like anyone's gonna watch this anyways. I can say anything I want. Eh? Oh, is that nuts? It's a rare stone. That's not what I want. I want nuts! Give me nuts! Oh, nice. Level up. I mean, I'm not trying to grind. I just want some nuts, man. Got some money, though. Amateur adventurer. I mean, I'm getting quite a bit of money. I don't know what to use it for. So the achievements exist both in-game and on Steam here. Alright. I don't see why give me any nuts. For some reason. I want to be rewarded with nuts. Ugh. Yeah, so far not letting me have any. Rare stone. Yeah, it hasn't been anything to pick up here. Oh, critical. I mean, I just haven't seen anything, I feel like, I can pick up. Well, maybe there's none here. Did I collect them all? Is it possible? Oh, is this it? Alright, I got nuts. I finally got it. Is that the ones I needed? I assume. Herbs. Oh, see? It happened again. Ow. Oh my god, I'm fucking up. Bad. I was pressing the wrong button partly. That's the one I want to do. But yeah, no, sometimes she just kind of continues moving forward, which is very weird. It's actually an issue. There. Critical. Critical. Boink. Well, I got a lot of nuts now. I'm not going to do this again. Let's go back to the forest approach. That's all I've gotten, basically. Now we can head back to the plaza and see the fruit or nuts of my, you know, forget it. I didn't say anything. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. Manon, town outskirts. Oh. Oh, I get it. I have to find them. Wait, there's the quarry. Wait, where are you? Oh, there you are. Wait, this CJ person I've been hearing so much about? That's me, alright. My name is Manon. I've got a job for you if you're looking for one. I'm always looking. Right? There's a stamp in it, of course. This is the exact time of year that these nuts I'm particularly partial to fall off the trees in the forest. Sadly, as you can see, I've been assigned to guard duty here and can't leave my post. You wouldn't go into the woods and get some of those nuts for me, would you? Nuts? Easy, leave it to me. I told you, girls love nuts. Here you go, some nuts as requested. Wait a minute, aren't you supposed to give the girl nuts? I'm not going to drop it, by the way. Ah, perfect. These are exactly the ones I had in mind. You weren't kidding about them being rare. What's the easy track? Actually, it was very easy, believe it or not. I don't doubt that. Thank you again, CJ. Don't forget to stamp now. Boop. Yeah, I got it. The road to recovery. Well, I don't know what that does. Help a guy get nuts. Somehow helps the town. So is there another quest here or something? Might as well check it quickly. I don't think I'm gonna head into the quarry today. I'll be done soon. Nothing much to see here. Jesus Christ. Town outskirts. Well, I guess we'll head to the quarry now. Should be a sign posted here. Alright. Signpost. Now let's talk to the guards here. They're female ones too. Or at least one of them is. Never seen you before. Guess you're an adventurer here to get rich? Good guess. I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. That's the male guard. License? Right here. Looks in order. Give me a minute to open her up. You'll have to go pretty far to reach the barrels. The big quake really messed it all up. Tell us what came in left and right. Watch your step, you hear? I guess it's opened up. Alright, cool. But this is all I'm going to do for today. It's an interesting little game so far. I mean, I guess I'm not expecting like a masterpiece or anything. Just kind of a little fun game to play. Anyways, next time we head into the quarry. Forget about the nuts. We're here to get actual treasure this time. Or materials that can be sold. Until next time, people, so long.